Top of the morning, everyone. It is April the 5th, as Bill sees it, reading from a child of God and a recovering alcoholic addict with morning coffee. Let's have a moment of silence for those still out there in pain and suffering, please. Thank you. Self-respect through sacrifice. At the beginning, we sacrificed alcohol. We had to, or it would have killed us. Yep. But we couldn't get rid of alcohol unless we had other sacrifices. We had to toss self-justification, self-pity, and anger right out the window. We had to quit the crazy contest for personal prestige and big bank balances. We had to take personal responsibility for our sorry state and quit blaming others for it. Amen. Were these sacrifices? Yes, they were. To gain enough humility and self-respect to stay alive at all, we had to give up what we had really been what had been really our dearest possessions, our ambition and our legitimate pride, illegitimate pride. Yes, and that's what God's done to me this past year and 3 months. You know, it was sacrifices, but it was all stuff that didn't matter. It was, I came to the conclusion it was Him, what mattered, not everything else. You know, I already blew all my money, so at the time it didn't mean anything. And now that He's humbled me, I've learned that you don't need money to be happy. You know, you can't buy happiness. And I've always said that all my life, but I thought, you know, during my drinking and drugging days, I said, oh, you got to make a lot of money to be happy anyway. But it doesn't. Money doesn't buy happiness. Everybody's heard that. And it's true. You know, after I lost all the money I had, God went further than that. You know, I was starting to give up personal items, all the material stuff. You know, I had a decent car that went away, and I had a lot of fishing things I had to sell just in order to stay alive, just to keep going week to week to pay the bills, just because my job wasn't making enough money. So the personal sacrifice gains self-respect, and God humbles you through that time. So I mean, it's still happening. So it's okay. You know, I've learned to realize that I don't need much to live. You know, I was fortunate enough to do one thing smart when I was out drinking and drugging, was to pay a house off. So I do own the roof over my head. It's just there are still bills you gotta take care of daily or monthly. But I'm blessed in that regards, and I'm blessed in many other ways too. It's just it's different these days than what I thought they were. So it's amazing grace. So I hope y'all have a blessed and safe Saturday. I love y'all very much. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.